Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Merrill's Monday Morning Market Madness. Coming at you today with some really interesting numbers. I think there's a narrative that, well, not a narrative, that we are hitting a recession, maybe a depression, and, unemployment is so high. And what is that all going to mean for house values? And, a big concern that we're going to see, a big drop in house values. And I talk to buyers almost every single day who have been telling me, we're not so sure that now is a good time to buy because we think home values are going to fall. Have even been having a few sellers ask me, gosh, should we be thinking about getting out of our home right now? And so I wanted to show you what average home prices have been doing in the Southeast Valley, Phoenix, Chandler, Gilbert, Queen Creek areas over the last 90 days, because I think it's going to be the opposite of what you expect. But before I do that, let's talk about the month supply of inventory numbers, as we always begin with that. The total number of active listings has actually fallen to 13,446. And that is a decrease from just last Monday. So just since last Monday, there are now 471 fewer active listings on the market. So we're actually seeing a big drop already in the total number of active listings. That has been decreasing now for almost a month. The total number of pending listings is all the way up to 11,355. That is an increase just from last Monday of 745 additional pending listings. So, we are seeing the pending listing count absolutely skyrocket. By the way, that is the highest number of pending listings we have had. I look at it every single day. That's the highest number of pending listings we have had since March 25th. So we are really seeing the market come roaring back. Over the last 30 days, we've had 6,292 closings. So the month supply of inventory is approximately pi minus 1. Okay, all right. It's 2.14. So I couldn't resist when I saw the 2.14. I wanted to incorporate pi somehow. Yes, I am a nerd. All right. So what does that mean? Well, the month supply of inventory number is going to be going down. The active listing count is going down. The pending listing count is going up. Really, the only reason that the month supply of inventory is above a 2 is because the number of closed listings in the past 30 days, which is really a reflection of what was going under contract 60 days ago, right? Because it takes usually 30 to 45 days to close on a home. So the total number of closed listings right now is really low. But with how many pending listings there are right now, we are absolutely expecting that number to really start to go up pretty significantly. All right, so let's jump into the average sales prices. So what I looked at was 5 of the main East Valley cities: Chandler, Gilbert, Queen Creek, Mesa, and Tempe. And what was the average sales price of single-family homes between $200,000 and $500,000 over the last 30 days. Again, I didn't want luxury markets. I was a little bit of a different animal. Condos and manufactured homes, sometimes those are, a little bit of a different animal. So I'm kind of trying to look at your average typical home. The median price in most of these areas is around $350,000. So I chose 200 to 500 because a vast majority of homes in these Southeast Valley cities fall within that price range. So I'm just kind of trying to look at most of your typical suburban homes and what is happening with the values of those homes, because I'm thinking that that's probably who most of the people in our audience are. So in Chandler, in the month of over the last 30 days, the average sales price was $354,190. Compare that to what was the average sales price in February, and it has actually increased by $2,120. Not a lot. That's not a big increase, but it's not going down. And honestly, up an average of $2,000 over only a 3-month period. That's almost like what is that? $700 a month on average that people's homes are going up in value. Gilbert has seen an average sales price increase since February of $4,568. Mesa average sales price increase of $3,386. Queen Creek average sales price increase of $6,093. And lastly, Tempe leading the pack with an average sales price increase of $15,471. So, translation is all of these cities have seen average prices increasing over the last, compared to February. So, inventory is still so dramatically low. Even though we're dealing with unemployment and we're dealing with, a little bit slowdown in the market, and not quite as many homes are selling right now as we typically see in May and June. We are picking up a lot of steam. There's still a lot of competition. We're still seeing multiple offers on lots of properties. And we absolutely believe at this point that not only are home values stable, but that they are going to continue to increase through this. So great news if you are a homeowner already. If you're not a homeowner already, yes, values are going up, but with interest rates being as insanely low as they are right now, average rates are in the low threes. The home is more affordable now than it was a year or two ago because you're able to get such a great rate. So lots to consider, lots to talk about. Would love to discuss with you further. If you have any additional questions, please let me know. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Thanks.